Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Well, folks, we are dealing with a pretty much cloud-free sky. There is a bit of a breeze blowing out there, but we are on the crisp side, but we are going to be warming up into the 60s starting tomorrow. So let's get to it, show you what's going on. Here, look at the Old Mill District. You can see Old Glory, the center stack, moving a little bit there in the wind. So you can definitely see there is a bit of a breeze blowing down here. There's not much movement in the leaves, so most of the winds are up at that higher elevation. Here's a look at the Prineville Reservoir for you, and what we're looking at is a glassy surface. Really not much wind in the Crook County area, so a nice quiet night tonight is expected at the Prineville Reservoir in central Crook County, as well as Crook County as a whole. Here's a look at the live traffic cameras around the area. We got Madras, Redmond, Prineville, and Bend all moving smoothly. We have Sisters and Lapine. Just nothing in the way of trouble there, which is good news. We could use a little time to relax from that weather that we had over the weekend. So what are we tracking? Well, the mild pattern is returning back to the 60s on Tuesday. Spotty drizzle overnight, Tuesday into Wednesday. I'll show you that on Future Track in a second. And a dry Halloween. It'll be a treat, not a trick. So what's happening as far as the sky conditions are concerned? There's some cloud cover streaming in from the coastal areas, and what we're going to be dealing with, and you can see here, obviously, we'll see just this light amount of clouds just kind of arcing in through the area as we move forward in time. And generally, what we'll be seeing as far as winds, not much. These are the gusts, and these gusts are in the single digits, so it is a relative calm scenario moving forward. Temperatures, 50 degrees right now in both Bend and Redmond. Plenty of sunshine, and the air, not all that dry, 34% relative humidity. The lower the number, the drier the air. That's about normal for this time of day and this temperature. As far as the Future Track temperatures are concerned, but we are looking at a leveling off of the temperature profile. We're going to get to 35 degrees at midnight and then drop down to 31 and kind of stay there for a few hours. That's below freezing. If there is any water left in your area, and probably not that much is left from the rainfall that we had over the weekend, which wasn't all that much, there may be a patch or two of ice in some of the back roads or so, but generally it's not going to be all that bad. Currently we have 44 in Sun River, 44 in Sisters, and 48 in Prineville. Here is a look at our low temperatures for tonight. They may see some icy conditions up through the east face of the Cascades, but we have a 20 for Lapine, 22 Sun River and Sisters, 24 in Redmond, and highs tomorrow, they could get us into the 60-degree range, or the 63 in Bend and a 62 in Redmond. So generally, what we are tracking is this ridge of high pressure that'll rise up and really overtake the area as we get into our Tuesday time frame. And then this ridge continues to build. But what I'm looking at here, and I stopped this at 2 o'clock in the morning, this light bit of rain shower activity right there over the crest of the Cascades. It will not last much longer than the early morning hours, because I expect us to be on the quiet side moving forward through Wednesday. So an early shower Wednesday, near normal on Thursday, and then the clouds increase and we get to 63 on Friday. Happy Halloween, everybody, because rain's coming in on Saturday.